Juggling?
Of course.
Chuckling. We don't. Certain I would not be impressed by juggling. Right, we're closest to the catacombs, so I suppose we'll go there next. What on earth? Would we expect to find in the catacombs? Wait a second here. Who is this stranger?
Hey.
Oh dear, it's just, he seems to be giving us a bit of a funny look. An elderly man paces back and forth, taking short hobbled steps. His gaze is distant, and beneath it are the dark rings of many restless nights. He appears to be having a conversation with someone who isn't there. And the way you fought, cutting down 2 at a time, we shared quite a victory, you and I. Who are you talking to? Adair asking. The man looks up at you, startled. By the flame. For just a moment I thought I heard her. He puts a hand on his chest, catching his breath. Yeah, obviously something is troubling you, but are you okay? Oh, just the memories of my youth in the North Watch Ranges. Trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. He shakes his head. Of late the memory of lost battles and fallen friends has been especially vivid. Oh, well, should we ask him to regurgitate these memories? It sounds like it would be a traumatic time for him to do such a thing. But maybe it would help him. Almost like a relief to be telling somebody. A counselling session. Asking him to perhaps retell, just to get him off his chest. It's been nearly 60 years. We were known throughout the Deerwood then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. The wrinkles around his eyes deepen. That was until we faced Helig of Thane. He was a wizard whose experiments in necromancy left a trail of bodies, some reanimated. From Solace Vale to Midwood, we tracked him as he fled toward the Valian republics, catching him just west of the Lake of Drowned Tombs. We were fools. Seasoned as we were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his power. A wiser man would have ordered a retreat, not me. By some curse of the gods, I was knocked out, and when I awoke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead. He holds empty air in his arms. Rowena. Oh, it's a Rowena. It's a person. Who, well, we're getting a feeling that we know who Rowena is, but just confirming. My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We plan to adventure together until we grow old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her. A voice just over my shoulder, calling to me in my dreams. At night, I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Aha! This is where the catacombs fit in. Fedoran just ears perking up. If she still has a fragment of her soul around about here, I could be of service, he's thinking. Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea that she's somehow down there, waiting for me. I've even ventured below, though it damn near cost me my life. Were I half the warrior I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body and the agonizing notion that my love is somewhere down there, beyond my help. Okay. I suppose, Fedoran chirping up from the back now as he's taking over once again. Opportunity knocks to do a deed and help an innocent poor man. As I'll search these catacombs, I was going to have a nosy down there anyway, and I'll look for this Rowena. Bring back news. Tears spring to the old man's eyes. There's an entrance just southwest of here, on the other side of the canal. He sniffs and wipes his eyes. You are truly a gift from the gods. If there's anything you can find of her... A voice from the past. Ooh, the catacombs. Do we want to go there now? I think we do. I think we do. Why not? We're rested. Might as well. Help this old man out. He's obviously traumatized. His poor Rowena could be a lost soul down there, and we have the means to possibly rescue her. It'd be cruel of us not to help her out quick as possible. And no, Nadog, we're not going down there to grave rob, so take that glint out of your eye, will you? And I've excuse me. The music in this particular district, it reminds me of Oblivion. Very much like Oblivion type music. Really does remind me of it. And I have no idea how large these catacombs are. We could be getting ourselves into an absolute royal pickle here. Step aside, folks. I sense a soul in the area.
Ready when you are.
As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding it in place. When you near, without warning, the soul hurries towards you, as though you were a solitary light in the dank gloom of this place, come to usher it away. Its essence invades your consciousness. You are in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, travelling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the other figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by razor-edged teeth and claws. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy ground. His hood and mask are missing, and his clothes are shredded. Sagani draws up next to us. You all right? Looked almost like you'd lost your footing for a moment. Yes. It feels that way when I see into the ether. Of course, he is trying to convince her that he's a real watcher, because we are supposed to be helping her find somebody for her, so just reinforcing. She watches you quietly. You really are a watcher, aren't you? Once in a great many generations, one of my people is born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually such individuals become elders, or a lone set of tracks in the snow. She cocks her head. I would have thought my journey would be easier if I could see what you see, but looking at you, I'm not so sure. Yes, well, neither am I, to be quite honest with you, hence why we need to find the Leaden Key, this Wodika Temple, and all this kind of other stuff. I have no idea whether this is a blessing or a curse right now. Believe it or not, I once would have rejoiced to know I'd be picked to travel far in search of something great. But even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? Forgive me if I was a little sceptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher. Oh, don't worry about him. He just likes doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer him up, so I just let him. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. So Sagani is now convinced. Perhaps. Because we don't really know. I mean, we are supposed to be helping her find... what the hell is it? The Long Hunt. Travel to the cliffs that we saw in a vision. I have no idea what cliffs we're looking for here. I mean, cliffs? It's got to be somewhere on the coastline, surely. Anyway. Right now, we're heading deeper into these old catacombs, and apparently could be home to some kind of a cult. Is it just me on my... I thought I was going to say, is it just me or can I hear clomping footsteps? It's not just me, it's a troll. Probably the same troll that killed this poor fella.
Hey.
Well, we aren't scared of trolls. Just be wary that one's there.
Ready, Watcher. Sure.
Okay, we've got some oozes. Just how big is this place? Big enough. I'm just thinking about what time we're on. Huh. Do we have time to do this? Here comes the troll again. Okay, forget that. We're going to pull it, but we'll just hang fire for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we've got a lesser black ooze in here. We've got a troll over here. I think we'll go up this way to start with.
Well, of course.
Make sure there's no traps.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh my god, a greater black ooze. We have not come across one of them before. Look at the size difference. Yeah. I don't know how to play this.
Hey.
Nothing will slip past me.
I think if we can pull them.
Hey. You're not getting through me.
Okay, here we go.
Hey.
That's how it's.
Whoa, okay. We're going to struggle to hit this now. It's in the doorway, so we're just going to come back out. Oh, there was actually two. Oh, great. Right, here we go again. Let's get this big mama down, if we can. It's not that bad. Look at that, 36 damage from Itumak.
Hey.
Lovely.
This is why you were traveling alone.
Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Their bark is worse than their bite, I feel.
Ready, Watcher.
What is it?
Slow and silent.
What do we have here? Ritual chamber?
What is it?
Coin. Well, that's always nice.
Keeping an eye out.
Veloon, the fruit from Old Valia. Or at least the gem in the shape of a fruit from Old Valia. See, I remembered.
What is it?
Why wouldn't I? Old Fedoran.
Hey.
Well versed
Just
in
say the word.
Veloon fruits.
Hey. Hey.
So who is next
Yes.
on my list
Hey.
of things to pull?
All right then.
I think the troll.
All right then.
17 damage. Here he comes. We'll be alright. Just daze him.
Yeah. All right then. Hey.
Okay, some troll flesh.
Hey.
Black ooze times 2. Yeah, see if we can.
Just say the word.
One at a time. Maybe he can solo one of them.
That's it. Leave it.
Dead on.
Actually, while I remember. Oh, am I still in combat? No. If we've got a fine scepter, surely it'd be better to use this than the regular rod.
What? What is it?
Anyone for some fish? Ooh, peridot. Pale green colour.
Ready, Watcher.
Yes.
Slow and silent.
Slow and silent.
Ready, Watcher.
Ooh, what are these? These look like cells of some description. Or little areas. Burial chambers. Private burial chambers.
What is it?
Ooh, this looks a bit fancier. Got a feeling it's trapped. Yeah, there you go. Possibly even if we open it up and take what's inside, we may get ambushed by a creature as well.
Hey.
A spectre or something, so we'll get ready for that.
Yes.
I can feel it in my waters.
It's finished.
Ooh, Girdle of Mortal Protection. Decrease critical hit damage. Oh, that's very nice. That is very nice.
Yes.
Useful for both of our upfront fighters. But you know the drill. If he finds it, he usually takes it, old Nadog. And he did find it. And it's kind of useful for him, so he's going to nab it. Minus 27% crit damage taken. There you go. Finders keepers. Losers.
Yes.
Weepers. There's some nice loot from down here, must be said. And some lockpicks as well, which Nadog will certainly be able to make use of in the long run. which will only be useful if he actually shares out the loot that he finds in locked receptacles, rather than keeping them for himself. What can you
I
do?
see something.
Ooh, fine mail. Now you see, these people have specific armour, like he has Saints War armour, which gives him a nice load of different bonuses, and he also gets second chance on unconscious. When does it become pertinent to actually swap that out for something else? Because that's actually really good stuff. He's already using fine brigandine. He's robes. Again, he's got special robes. Better than regular robes. I mean, she's wearing hide. It's just fine hide armour. This isn't actually special armour. These are robe wearers. So that armour we just picked up, as though it looks pretty nice, it's not really. Damage resistance 11. $12. You know?
Yes.
Choices. Okay, so we've explored here. We'll just go around in a sort of clockwise manner, really. Or is it anti-clockwise?
What is it?
Hey.
What?
Oh, wait a second. Somebody spotted something. Who and where? Ah, down here. Really? A little Uzi? Fedoran can't wait. Can't wait to get stuck in.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Oh, there's more than one. How on earth did the Blackos turn to our side?
Hey.
Maybe that dominate from Fedoran's scepter? Chance to dominate on a crit or a hit or whatever it was. I think it might have dominated him.
Hey.
Ah, there's more than one. Turn.
Dead on.
Leave it to me.
Ah! Bloody hell.
Are you sure? Hey. Hey. All right then. Hey.
Are we getting any closer to our destination here? Some kind of gates.
Well,
Ready, Watcher.
as you wish.
What's this here? What is this here? This looks interesting. Steps going down. Wow. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. Scroll of Stag's Horn. Oh, that leads to the Temple of Wodica, an alternative way in.
Hey.
We may be able to kill two birds with one stone here. We do want to go to the Temple of Wodica.
Yes.
Skeletal fighter. Yes.
Hey. Hey. Varanthus! This thing isn't doing
Nope. There we go.
the job.
There we go.
Settle!
This fight is mine.
Settle!
Hey. Hey.
Ooh, I wonder if this is the thing that we saw in the soul. Oh, what the hell?
Settle!
Whoa, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble here. Wait a second, we're in trouble. We're getting skeletal wizard. Oh my god. Wait a second. Itamak, come here. You over here. This is bad news. Another wizard there. Holy flipping cow.
Say the word.
Oh, we're in trouble. Hit him. Right, he's down. Pull out. Disengage. Heal yourself, please. Itamak's soloing that skeleton. He's got rid of that one. Go run to the skeletal wizard. He's got two. Aloth. Are these immune to charm, confused, disease, dominated, dazed? Are they immune to dazed? Maybe. Holy cow, we're a little bit worse for wear here, aren't we?
Well,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody kill this thing, will you?
that's it.
Shooting hell, what the hell is happening? Seriously. Kill this wizard, please.
Ready.
Aye, aye, aye.
All right then. Hey. Hey.